Well, first Mayor Bloomberg in New York City wants to put a ban in convenience stores on sodas that are sugar sodas that are more than 16 ounces. And now Disney, the largest network of entertainment for children, comes out with an advertising ban on junk foods. That means that if you want to advertise on their TV stations, radio, on the web, you're going to have to meet certain guidelines and standards for what is considered to be healthy or not. Loads of people are wondering, is this right? What's going on? Do they have a right to do this? Is it correct to do it? And yes, it is time for yours truly also to weigh in on this topic as well. You know, when Bloomberg came out and said he wants to ban these largest sodas in convenience stores, it didn't ring correct with me. I thought it was just too much intervention on the part of government, that type of idea. And now comes Disney along and says, you've got to find certain standards before you advertise with us because kids are so impressionable. And people say, whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, who's blaming the advertisers here? The blame really belongs with the parents. The blame belongs with the parents because they're the ones that are not really policing their children. Shouldn't they be policing their children? I say absolutely correct. The parents should be policing their children. But if they're not, and if we have to help them to police their children because they don't understand how to do it anymore, I think it's just fabulous that Disney takes the lead and says we're going to take the initiative and make sure that our kids stay healthy as much as we can. I think it's educational, and I think it's educational for the parents because they have to understand it as well. And those of you who saw my blog a few weeks ago about marriage and spoiled kids being the main problem in marriages, well, I think this goes right to that same point. Because we are so indulgent in giving our kids exactly what they need, exactly what they want, I mean, not really what they need, but what they want. If we're going to do that with our kids and we're finally going to say no, we're finally going to say stop, we're not going to do that, we're going to help our parents do that, I think it's the first step towards changing the philosophy of this generation. And I think it's just a wonderful thing to do, and I salute them. I think it's great. I think they're not going far enough. I think it's time to also police the films that they see, because why are we just taking care of their bodies? We should be taking care of their minds and of their souls. So why advertise things that are not healthy for them on any level? Too much activity, too much policing on my part. Is that what you're thinking? I want to hear about it. Either way, I think it's a great idea, and you know that I think it is something to think about.